feature that I found in Gmail that you may find useful. It's called the Turn On Confidential mode. Let's say you're sending an email to a parent or another party that has confidential information in it. Turning confidential mode on in Gmail allows you to prevent the recipient from being able to perform different tasks with that email, such as forwarding it or printing it. So let's get started. You can see I have on my screen an email that I drafted to a parent with some confidential information. And if you look down at the bottom of the draft, on the line that starts with the blue send button, all the way over to the right, there's a number of different icons. You see that the last icon is the Turn Confidential Mode On or Off button. You will want to click that icon to set the settings the way you want them. So you'll see here with confidential mode, it says recipients won't have the option to forward, copy, print, or download this email. But this message may still be visible to your employer or school. Within confidential mode, you can set access to the information to expire in a certain amount of time. So the default is to expire in 1 week. You can also choose 1 day, 1 month, 3 months, or 5 years. So whatever would apply to the information that you are using confidential mode for, you would select that option. And then the next thing you have to consider is whether or not you want to require a passcode for your recipient to access this information. All passcodes are generated by Gmail, and if you hover over this little question mark, it says if your recipient doesn't use Gmail, then they'll get a passcode by email, right? So we can have the option of our recipients receiving the passcode via SMS message, which would come on their phone that is connected to their Gmail account. So you can say yes or no to that. You don't really have control over that. That is only if they've registered a phone number with Google if they have Gmail. Nevertheless, if you were to check SMS passcode and the recipient hadn't enabled a phone number with their Google account, they would still receive the passcode via email. So once you have your confidential mode settings the way you want them, all you have to do is click Save, and then you will see within the email that it's letting you know that the confidential content will no longer be available to the recipient after December 14th, so it expires. And confidential mode, once again, when you turn it on, your recipients won't have the option to forward, copy, print, or download the email. And another reminder, the message may still be visible to your employer or school. You also have the option to edit these settings if you set them and you decide you need to change them. You just click the edit button, and then you could change the time, the expiration time, or the setting as well if you found out information about SMS with your recipient. So that is a great new feature in Gmail. If you didn't know it existed, now you know. And let me know if you have any questions. I'll be happy to help you send your first confidential email using confidential mode in Gmail. Have a great day.